Hey guys, Submoto here. So I don't know if you remember a while back I made a video. I was motovlogging and this dude tries to run me off the road. He was like in a turn lane and he was supposed to turn, and instead he decided to go straight and straight into like a bicycle path, and then to get back on like the main lane where I was, he pretty much just tried to run me off the road. And I don't know, I mean, I experience crap like that on a daily basis. I mean, people just cannot drive here. And usually I just blow it off and let it fly. But in this case, I got him on video, and I decided to go ahead and do something which I probably wouldn't do normally. I contacted the police. I reviewed the footage carefully, made sure I didn't do anything wrong or illegal, and I didn't think anything was gonna come of it or happen or anything. And I don't know if that's cowardly or like backstabbing of me. I mean, like I said, I probably should just blow it off, and I could have done a ton of other things. I could have like sped off or not let him even get close to me, but I was too stubborn. I insisted on staying in my lane. I saw that he was gonna run me like out of the lane, and in a situation like that, I mean, everyone makes mistakes, fair enough. But in a situation like that, if you make a mistake, you're supposed to hold back and wait and yield and wait for traffic to pass, and when there's a hole, then you pass, not try to frickin' run a motorcycle over. So I don't know if it was like the collective anger that I'd built up that made me want to do that, but I was pretty provoked by this one episode. And I don't know, I wonder sometimes, I mean, should I have done it, should I have not? I guess the best way to deal with stuff like that, it's just like when you get in a fight, it's just to back off. And I didn't. I was stubborn. And I probably shouldn't have contacted the cops either, because you know, it's between me and him, and no one got hurt. But I figured, what if someone did get hurt? I mean, what if he effectively had pushed me into oncoming traffic, and I would have gotten killed? I mean, dead men tell no tales. So, I mean, what the hell? And what about all the other people who don't get to tell the story of how somebody tried to kill them? It sounds all dramatic and stuff. But I mean, isn't it kind of our duty as riders to keep other riders alive? I mean, I don't know if it's going to help or anything. Well, yeah, I talked to them. So they called me this morning, and they said that they'd reviewed the footage, and they are going to contact the driver, or they did contact the driver or whatever, and they're probably going to give him a ticket or something, which is amazing that they actually have the time and resources to do that, because I know they're pretty hard pressed. So that's a good thing. But the funny thing is that they said that they also noticed that the lines on the road didn't adhere to like local laws of how to, I don't know, something about lines and the signs or whatever. So they're contacting the council, the government, the local government, to make sure that they fix that. So they're going to change the lines, because apparently it's pretty confusing for a lot of drivers, and they want to avoid other issues like that. So that's just awesome. It's awesome that they did that. But, you know, looking back on it, so yeah, I mean, I didn't almost get killed. It wasn't that bad. But it could have been. And if I were not, like, on my tippy toes waiting for a situation like that all the time, because that's how I ride. I wait, I expect stuff like that to happen. My motto, I guess if I do have a motto, is hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. And that's like the only way to survive. I learned that in the army back in the day, and it just works for me. You know, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. And in this case, I prepared for the worst. I thought, hey, this guy's going to cut me off. He's going to try to kill me, just like I think with every cager out there. And I could have done a million different things to get out of his way, but I was stubborn. So I don't know, but let me know what you think, your thoughts on it. So hard to get the key out sometimes. So yeah, so let me know, did I do the right thing, did I do the wrong thing? I mean, I know how I feel about it. I probably wouldn't do it. I mean, I probably wouldn't call the cops. It's kind of like telling mommy. That's kind of how it feels. It's kind of like an anticlimax, but I was pissed off, and I guess I wasn't thinking straight. On the other hand, it may have been a good thing. So, but yeah, let me know what you think, and get back to me. And I'm gonna go in and get a microphone, because I need a microphone. We were recording, and we've so far, like, whenever we do demos, I don't think this is the right entrance though. Whenever we do demos, we like, we have the whole setup, the studio and the whole thing, and then we just put a microphone in the room, and like in the middle of the room, and make like quick demos. And it's kind of a pain in the butt, so I was thinking of getting like a handheld, like a recorder. I was looking at the Zoom H1, and I guess I could use it for a bunch of other stuff too, recording videos and stuff. So so we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and get that. And as always, remember to subscribe and ride, and I'll catch you all later.